racing lady, and that is what she loves. It's a rush of pain and fear, and she loves just what she does. It's a big old buckle waiting, and she beats that old clock. Running down the alleyway, and baby, here she comes, ready or not. For it's a glass of Maine and denim, and she flies to her first turn, and she looks up and spurs that pony. In her heart, she feels the burn. Rounds number 2 and number 3, and she's a whipping straight boy on. And she don't look back and she don't slow down, 'cause moving's all she knows. Stand on it! The next day she's out driving, trying to make another run. The smoking time is holding y'all, because she's looking out for number 1. She collects her winnings and she loads up that old horse. She's headed out to Reno, Nevada, to run that finals course. It's a glass of Maine and denim, and she flies to her first turn, and she looks up and spurs that pony. In her heart she feels a burn. Rounds number 2 and number 3, and she's a whipping straight for on. And she don't look back and she don't slow down, 'cause moving's all she knows. And she don't look back and she don't slow down, 'cause moving's all she knows. Barrel racing lady, and that is what she loves. It's a rush of pain and fear, and she loves just what she does. It's a big old buckle waiting, and she beats that old clock. She's running down the alleyway, and baby, here she comes, ready or not. It's a glass of Maine and denim, and she flies to her first turn, and she looks up and spurs that pony. In her heart she feels the burn. Rounds number 2 and number 3, and she's a whipping straight boy on. And she don't look back and she don't slow down, 'cause moving's all she knows. Stand on it! The next day she's out driving, trying to make another run. The smoking time is holding y'all, because she's looking out for number 1. She collects her winnings and she loads up that old horse. She's headed out to Reno, Nevada, to run that finals course. It's a glass of Maine and denim, and she flies to her first turn, and she looks up and spurs that pony. In her heart she feels a burn. Rounds number 2 and number 3, and she's a whipping straight for on. And she don't look back and she don't slow down, 'cause moving's all she knows. don't slow down, cause moving's all she knows.
So this is really gonna sound like a smart aleck video. I'm sorry if it does, but I just want to give my opinion on why barrel racers use short reins. From my experience of using long and short reins barrel racing, okay, for short reins, for long reins, it gives your horse the cues at a slower rate of time. So you gotta give the cues. You gotta get the cue to turn way before the barrel is even, way before you're even at the barrel. So you gotta give the cue at about 3 strides before your barrel, which is about 3 seconds. Some horses you gotta give it 4 or more strides before the barrel. And with shorter reins, you can give it at 1 to 2 strides before the barrel. And it makes it a lot easier, you get a smoother turn, and all that stuff, in my opinion. Please note this video is based on my opinion only. I believe this topic is based on people's opinions, because I've had people straight up tell me the reason why they use reins, short reins in barrel racing is because they like them. I mean, it's just that simple is what they've told me. And I was like, well, that's really not a real reason to use short reins, but okay. And I've had other people tell me that it's because it gives the horse their cues faster, or they get a nice, cleaner, sharp turn, which is not always true. I mean, yeah, it's true for me. That's the reason why I use them. One of the reasons why I use them. But depending on your horse, the way your hands are, like if you have hard or soft hands, can depend on whether your horse turns sharper, whether it turns and hits the barrel, whether you got a lot of factors to look at with that. But with my horses, it seems to work better because they turn the barrel sharper and they keep it up. Like, they don't have a huge pocket, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they get closer to the barrels, they listen. Like, they leave the barrel when I ask them to leave, which they do that anyways with longer reins, but they get the... I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. They get their head faster. Like, they realize that they got their head faster. So, instead of having a horse with its head way back here in your face, you give them those reins and they realize that they got their head faster because there is no slack in them. Once they realize they got slack, they can go. So you're getting this motion instead of this motion. You know what I mean? I wonder if I can change the filter on this. Nope, that takes pictures. Oops. Oops, daisy. But anyways, you get that more forward motion with your hands. And it just seems to overall work better for people, in my opinion. Because I've seen people that have long reins, and I've even done this myself. People that have long reins and they're running barrels, and they continue to run barrels and long reins, they always end up messing up somewhere. How, I don't know, but I messed up several times with long reins. That's why I went back to shorter reins. Like, I've flip-flopped, and I've found that shorter reins work best for me. But right now, I'm having to keep my reins a little bit longer than what I would personally like them to be, because the reins I'm using right now are actually going to my boyfriend when I get a job and get the money to make me some more. So yeah, because the red and purple ones were really his idea in the first place. And I literally have no idea what color mine's gonna be. So yeah, that's my opinion on why barrel reins are short. Why people like short barrel reins. And for those that like long barrel reins and have good, what's that word I'm looking for? Have good outcomes with them. Congrats, more power to you. It just seems like they get in my way all the time. And then those that are just using long reins because their horse is hard in the mouth. Soft in the mouth, and he won't listen to any other bit. Change your freaking bit. Darn. You're being too rough with your horse. You got too rough of hands to have that bit in your horse's mouth. Let's be honest with each other. That's why people say people that ride in big bits don't know how to ride, because literally they don't. Some of them don't. Not all of them don't. But those that are jerking their horses' heads around and acting all stupid with them, they do not know how to ride, and they need to go back to basics. I'm sorry, but you don't know how to ride if you're sitting there pulling your horse's head around like a darn banshee. Because there ain't no sense in pulling your horse's head around, jerking her around so hard that your horse is opening up its mouth, and don't blame it on the horse and say, oh, my horse has soft mouth, so I can't use short reins on him. Oh my god, I've heard it all. Right there. When you're... what's those things called? The GoPros. Somebody made a video of their horse. I know this is off topic and I'm very sorry. Somebody made a video of their horse in a GoPro. I don't remember what kind of bit they had in their horse's mouth, but it had like a long shank on it, I think. And, they were riding their horse with the GoPro on. You could see the girl had her hands way up here, like close to her face, instead of kind of down by the saddle horn, which is where I like to keep mine, usually. That's where I try and keep mine. It's pretty low to the saddle horn, as low as I can get them. Sometimes underneath the saddle horn, depending on who I'm riding and how I want to ride that day. But she had them like way up to her shoulders. But her reins were long too, and you could tell when she was turning the barrel. I think she was using both hands turning the barrel. But like she was pulling really hard on him. You could tell she was. But I don't know who made that video. It don't matter though. I don't even remember the video name, and I don't even remember who made it, so it really don't matter. But I do hope y'all enjoy this video, and I really do hope that you're enjoying the way I'm making my videos now. Hope y'all have a great day. Bye.